Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Mind be ease. Mind be at ease. Sumeru? Shall we go and look for Jinmu? I heard... I stopped playing before the Sumeru update. Yes. And I played Dota after that for a while. Right? Ore. I got ore. How did I get ore? Yeah, I'm back, bitch. Meantime, so you're following the treasure orders in the meantime, okay? Yeah, we did a lot of treasure hoarding from the hoarders. Yeah, you can make explosive, right? So this is the pathway where we can go to Sumeru, right? I think so. I don't know, maybe fortune. He's from Mondstadt. He's from Mondstadt. Why is the voice lines not coming to me? I have no idea. Does this have a voice line, or is it just like bullcrap? Is this bullcrap? But in the engineering department, we all let me read a bit. It's cute nickname, no doubt. It's the same. I want part of the demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual. I saw some glowing cells there, right? Maybe it's... Yeah, no, this is mangoes, I guess, or oranges. Or pineapples. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Dude, I have to upgrade my gemstones, right? I have to find you, if anything, if nothing else. Jinwoo.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Yeah, refine episode 1. Look for the 2 keys of to the gunpowder store. Water filtration device is a good thing.
No, my sword!
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I have no clue what I should do here. Give me that.
Swift and merciful.
You're open.
Thing.
You're open. Burn.
Rain outlines your fate.
A touch of frost. Ah!
I don't know why I'm here. I have to help the village in this game. Knock it out. What? Where is it?
One with my blade. It was worth the trouble.
So, is this the key? Freyna. Where's the key? These will give me lights, right? Yeah. There are two up over there. One is chasm mining, main mining area. I need two of the right? Ad hoc main tunnel. There's nothing there, dude. I mean, is it over there? Oh, it's close. Oh, there is a cave. Okay. Okay, dude, like what the hell, man?
Want to taste of my hammer? Fry!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Come again. You're open.
A touch of frost.
I messed up.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The wrong time to place my hammer. Verdict is...
There was a fish there.
We'll need more where that came from.
There should be a key there. Yeah, why not? Leyline. What is all that sparkle? Oh wow, look at all those shits. Yeah. What the? Oh, yo.
It was worth the trouble.
I don't know. That was quick mission. Oh yeah, we need. There's this big cannon somewhere in this chasm, right? We need to blow some shit. Maybe to go to Sumeru. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Alchemical knowledge. Oh wow, that's nice. Nice to know. It was Geo Vision. I think I have Geo, right? Yeah. My traveler has Geo right now. Yeah. Oh yes. Chitty chat. I mean, they have a lot of chit chats too. If you go with the story, I need to go Pyro. Yeah, resist mine. Yeah, I don't think I can do it alone, but sounds shit. See, they don't want us to play the storyline. They just want us to fight NPCs. Makes you special unmoving essential oils. Where? How to make them? Mountainator. What makes fish special unmoving? Essential oils. Okay. What is mountainator? Where do I need to go, man? Oh, here somewhere? What is this? Ruined serpent. Ad hoc maintenance. So there is this. Is this the path? I think so. Huh? So is mountainator.
Let's end this quickly.
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
I slipped up.
Time for retribution!
This isn't good.
Oh.
Quake! Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
No, my sword!
You're open!
Should replace my hammer. Come again.
You're open!
Pretty good.
From whence you came!
Let me weave you a verse.
Forth, my blade!
So this is essential oils. I saw essential oils somewhere. Essential oils. Vision it seems, right? What
Terra Smash!
Whoa, what?
Yeah!
Looks like we can't explore any further. Is there any way to open up this tunnel?
No, my sword! Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
man. Mountainator. The heck is Mountainator? Let's roll this out. Make 3 special and moving essential oils. Okay, so I need to place essential oils. What? Essential oils? Looks like you'll have to borrow the power of the Mountainator this time. What? Mountainator. What the hell is Mountainator? Okay. Let's go back here and maybe that's energy pop. We find some shits, right? Now what do we do now? Actively using the triggers blooming light, which consumes the energy stored within the enemy to destroy nearby level 1 oozing concretions. Okay. So how do we know which ones to... What the hell is Mountainator do? What is Mountainator? Is that... Did I kill the Mountainator? I think I killed the Mountainator. What is the Mountainator? Pitonde. Oh, essential oils. Special unmoving essential oils. There it was, man. Oh god. See, if you read the NPC storyline, whatever they are saying, right? It's too much chitter chatter. And if you don't, then you have no idea what to do. Okay, yeah, man. Submit. Now don't shake it. Steady now. Alright. Looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannon box. So he's making an explosive, right? Uses himself. Mountainator. Oh my god, what the hell is Mountainator doing? Does she steal? Oh, now we have to go there. Bombing himself. 40 times better. What's it, children? You listening? May I have a word? He wasn't around to see us walking on the ground after. Okay, listen here. Okay, Jim Crown. That's all I have to say. I didn't know what I said. Yeah, brother, I'm coming with you. Don't worry about that. Paimon. So, is Paimon actually a emergency food for us? I don't know. Is it? The heavenly stones. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the heavenly stones. Oh, yeah. So many ways. Cool. Some SOS will. increase the safety of the cannon's breach.
Swift and merciful.
There was this one. There was that one. Then there was some.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
have no idea where the third one is. I need to check again. What? Let's see where that is. Somewhere on top of the head. Oh, okay. What does it got?
Rain outlines your fate.
What the hell? Light the lamps in a certain way to release the lock on the cannon's breach safety mechanism. The signaling guide writes thusly. Low lamp post, high frequency flicker. Middle lamp post, low frequency flicker. High lamp post, low frequency flicker. Okay, so lowest one high, that's cool. Middle lamp low and high lamp low. Okay. That's low and that's low. Is this level one?
No, my sword!
Well, you should be able to load the cannonball now. Be careful, the fuse has already been mounted. Okay. So are we going inside the cannonball and like doing that in some circus? Are we going to fly out of the cannon? Please tell me. Oh, okay, that is the one. Okay. Yes. Not so sure though. Maintenance what? Other stones debris go further in.
Rain outlines your fate.
Exquisite box. I don't want to fight that guy.
I'll keep this close.
I really don't want to fight that guy, dude.
Huh?
One with my blade. Ah! A touch of frost. Dust.
No, my sword! Witness the power of God.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Rain outlines your...
Terra Smash! Fourth, my blade.
Burn!
Swift and merciful. Spirit Blade, attack! I cannot underestimate my enemy. After all that training.
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking hell, dude.
Body and not good.
Fucking hell.
Huh?
Yeah! Quake!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Time to act.
That is a bad fight, man.
A touch touch of frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
My god, what the hell is this shit, man?
No, my sword!
Unexpected, but welcome.
The hell is that? Oh wow. Motion within the chasm after the mine is due for this thing. This is definitely no coincidence. Okay, I don't think so either. Floats and its damaged state. It really does look like the fragments that I said existed on the dragon spider. There are some nameless ancient civilizations sleep under Earth. It's possible. The geological structure of the chasm has been accelerating. The black substance that you see covering the rocks only started showing up everyone recently. Is that because of Fatui? I guess it's because of the Fatui, right? Why would you think that? Are you unwell? Since you're gonna go, I'm fine. I've had my fair share of bouts of vertigo or seasickness. There are 3 strange devices around this crystal thing. We should probably investigate them. What do you think? Should we? I think I should.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
I think we should.
my blade.
Where is that?
No, my sword!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
If it freezes, then we can. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Fourth, my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
Let me weave you a verse.
And if it freezes, I can easily win though. If it doesn't freeze, oh yeah. Wait a second. Oh, okay, that's anything I did. Where the hell is it?
I cannot underestimate my...
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, this is the third one, right? What happens? Let's see. Is he going to teleport me to Sumeru? I feel like Sumeru is, well, some Indian.
Bow before the
Whoa,
abyss!
whoa, whoa, what the?
From whence you came!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
To dust! Terra Smash!
Decimate!
Swift and merciful!
No, my sword! Witness the power of good one.
Submit for judgment!
Resistance is futile!
Or retribution! One! Yeah!
Surging tide!
Terra Smash!
The world will fall! The end is nigh!
Yeah!
The end will come!
Rain outlines your fate.
The world will fall! The end is nigh!
Terra Smash!
Tide!
Forth my blade!
The world will fall! The end
Spirit blade! Attack!
The end is nigh! The world will burn!
Okay, what happens next? Can I take it? I'm gonna take it. So we go more underground. Oh shit. Yeah, so we got a whole lot here. I feel like now we're getting close to the core, dude. The Earth's core. I mean, What? Is it Devet? I mean, the world that they are. I don't know what that is, but I think it's Deviant. What is Deviant? I think it's Deviant, right? Yeah. I do think it's Deviant. So is she bluffing us? I'm not worried about it. I don't want to be worried about the safety. I don't care the NPC's safety. I mean, I think that's a bad thing to say, but still. Okay. I have no clue what this is. You need to go. Just go back, man. Go back and take some rest. Let me handle this now. Go and tell everyone. Go and tell everyone. Let me play the game. Stop the blabber. Shit. Don't be careful. Don't be careful. Just go. Yeah. Yeah, bro, go, get off my. This is so hard.
No, my sword!
Petals in the dark. Yo, I got the ore for the first time. Here, boys and girls. Is that great? Wait a minute. This just exactly looks like the one that came out of Korea. I mean, great. Nameless names. Perils in the dark. Examine the fog in front of you. I don't want to go there. I don't have to go there. I'm bored. Just
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating in the air! Upside down?
I was not expecting that.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that.
The upside down
Just
one.
as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky.
Was it
In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Yo.
Oh,
Thanks, Leaf.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel.
Then how did you get
Last
here?
time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
Does he have a tracker?
Now our
in the
paths
world?
cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do.
To the same trick.
I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, But as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Oh, I think it's.
So that title stuck in your memory.
Oh wow!
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Do we have to fight another episode?
You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
It's very difficult.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Yeah, but then first.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where's the fire?
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
How did he do? He just came and he didn't even know.
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But How?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for
Too
them,
deep, man.
it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
So that's why they
Wow,
gather here in the castle.
that's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
Hilichurls!
We're under attack.
Right. Oh, okay, wait. So the treasure hoarder or Hilichurls?
No, my sword!
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Swift and merciful. To dust. Terra smash.
What?
Burn. Ha! Ha! Forth, my blade.
No, my sword!
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade. Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Let me weave you a verse.
Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful.
What? Who are those?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss.
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Rain outlines your fate.
So they are going to
Looks
a lot
like
of
there's a
dialogue.
strange energy surrounding the city.
Yeah,
We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
So the hell is that?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something. Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Conria? Or
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Okay.
Black Serpent
But
Knights?
I think they know.
Is this where they're based? Or what?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide.
Verdictus?
No, my sword!
From whence you came? One with my blade.
Rain cutter!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Rain outlines your fate.
Swift and merciful. Quick!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
So it is the lost city of Sumeru.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
I think they know him. What?
Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they they just trying to scare us off?
That's Kenria.
These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick, get them!
One with my blade.
No, my sword!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Time for retribution!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Forth my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! Terra smash!
Whew. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Good question. Again?
More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Maybe he
Halfdan?
After.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilly Churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, These identities made no difference.
Who cursed them, man?
Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion, it is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Yeah, so obviously what is going to come now. Huh? Is it a mirror world or
Sure
something?
enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
How do I do that? What the hell is this shit, man? So to go up, do we need to go down? Something like that. Wait. Yeah, I did go there.
Is this an answer from this world?
Catch. Why do I feel like there's going to be a boss fight at the end? It looks like that.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
How
Fine.
the hell are we going to do it? Let.
sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
She can fly, we cannot do it. I mean, we can fly. Not fly. This is the trick.
Look! Up there! A
Is that-
water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dang, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
Yeah, how is he so sure, man?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True.
Very evil. Intivate.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Good.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's go, let's go, let's go. But first, let me...
No, my sword!
One with my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Richard is going to be our friend.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. We may not have a whole lot of... Hilichurls usually store food, but these seem pretty...
A touch of frost.
There's even a wait, but what?
Flowers?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
What?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are,
What?
without a shred of dignity. They
So
cannot
this
be
order is
made
not
to
that bad?
continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine.
Yeah.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly-Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Can I play as him? I don't know.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center?
The mutation is continuing. As the...
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined Regrettably, I was not in time.
I am.
Our Highness is with this time.
You are the only one. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls.
Say what you wish.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. The device can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Ring cutter. Huh?
One with my blade. Quake! From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Resistance is futile. The end is nigh.
Rain outlines your fate.
Forth my blade. Terra smash. Submit for judgment.
Let me weave you a verse.
The end will come.
Swift and merciful. Time for retribution.
The abyss shall rise.
You've been hunting this up.
There's no time to celebrate.
All right.
Unexpected, but welcome.
How the hell am I going to put that? Check the situation at the chamber at the center of the bridge. How the hell am I going to... Who the hell is that?
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
these sick animations, dude. Oh my god. He died. I mean, he got. No. Wow.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no
Yep.
more!
This is the boss. And he's
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Yeah, but we have to fight, right? Let me have
Take him out and deactivate the device.
He's giving us orders, dude.
Behold, the abyss has come.
Forth, my blade!
No, my sword!
Ah! Yeah!
The gifts of grace.
One with my blade!
Light shine. Hear the truth.
A touch of frost!
Shine.
But how? Ah! Terra Smash!
Hear the truth. The gifts of grace. With the light shine. Hear the truth. The gifts of grace. Peace be with you. With the light shine.
Forth, my blade!
Hear the
Rain outlines your fate.
my holy proclamation. The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word of joy. Peace and hope find you. The truth shall set you free. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy. Peace and hope find you. The power
Spirit blade! Attack!
revelation.
Rain outlines your fate.
Grace be upon you.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the if you value his sacrifice. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them.
So, we have to...
So the chasm is all about his energy needs. What do we do about that? Touch, go. Go. Go inside, deactivate.
Swift and merciful! whence you came! Ah! Huh? Yeah!
No, my sword!
What are you?
One with my blade! Ah! Spirit blade! Attack!
Rain cutter!
A touch of frost!
The Lily Churls are really suffering. Oh, wait!
Rain outlines your fate.
From whence you came!
Furnitus?
One with my blade! Fourth with my blade!
Let me weave you a verse.
I cannot underestimate my enemy. Spirit blade! The scourge of evil remains.
No, my sword!
Terra smash! Yeah! A touch of frost.
The devices and put an end to the Hilly Churl suffering!
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade. Barely a scratch. From whence you came. This spells the end of the exorcists.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Terra Smash! Yeah! Quake! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. You will pay for that. My flame has been extinguished. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
I need to heal everyone, dude. Like, these guys. Fucking epic. The combo, right? Oh yeah. Overload. Why is it so slow, dude? Oh my god, this is not that slow. Look at this. I mean, I can go take. Yeah, I'll go and drink water. This.
No! As long as... If you value his sacrifice, see all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed...
So, we have to...
What? I'll destroy it again.
A touch of power.
No, my sword!
merciful! Spirit Blade! Attack!
Rain outlines your fate.
Forth my blade!
The hilichurls are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that.
No, my sword!
Submit for judgment!
Let me read you a verse.
Swift and merciful!
Do I get healed here? I don't know shit for it.
Rain outlines your...
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the hilichurl suffering!
What is okay?
One with my blade!
No, my sword!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Forth my blade! Time for retribution!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the...
A touch of frost! From whence you came! To dust!
No, my sword!
forth my blade. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
Let me weave you a verse.
From whence you came.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
No.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Indeed, it is.
Let's go.
I mean, if he's from Kanura.
Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Kanria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway,
I forgot what was.
and I
what was the Loom
suspect
of
that
Fate
these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
That's true, man.
Well,
That was pretty.
Shame that we
pretty
didn't
cheeky.
get to see your sister again.
Yeah.
But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon
Yeah,
almost
I hope so.
forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hillichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
You can just say that this is a final resting place for
We'll
him,
figure
so-
it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Requiem of the Equinox. Not bad, not bad. I mean, if we could go there, the forest of change, to the land of the Dendro Archon. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah, I got it. Stay fast. Monster. Oh yeah, man. I mean, everything starts from Monster, right? Is it? Yeah, okay. Resonate animal. Offer? Man? Resonate with animal. What? I don't resonate with animal? What the? Why am I not able to resonate with animal? I am temporal. Okay, expedition. Fatui Harbinger. Pretty wild.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Yeah, give me my what?
Ad Astra Abyssas. I am sorry, but you have not.
So go here. Chasm. Sealy. All want to return to the Sealy courts. If you see the remains of a small statue like this, you can use elemental sight to find traces of the Sealy. Yeah? I didn't know that. So we have that. We have all the shits right now.
I ride on wind and cloud alike. Huh? Forth, my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
Huh? Spirit blade, attack!
Almost worth. high order. Lord. Why is this guy? Potato.
We made it to Sumeru. Our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some...
Okay, sounds like a plan, yeah.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot, even if we can't see exactly where the city is. Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like... Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Well, even so,
Yep.
she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask... Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Gandharva Wild. Oh my god, yeah. This is India. Let's visit it. I cannot visit it. Why can I not visit it? Oh, okay, I need. What?
Get her!
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try ask? All right then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell... What's happening? Traveler?
You're playing. You can't walk, you
Are you sure it's not serious? Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, this is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Okay, so like if
Before I
this is
forget,
ancient
Master mentioned you should
India
take more
vibes,
medicine once
right?
you wake
So
up.
what were the other things? What was Mondstadt? I mean, this is so distinct, right?
Whoops!
This is very, very distinct, right?
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine?
None.
As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
That's right.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
That's magic mushrooms, right?
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari. Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know! What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore.
Yeah, of course.
What do you think we should do?
Yeah.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Yeah. You get a night of rest.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
For the original.
All right, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Was his eyes
Seems
always
you're not
red?
the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, shite.
Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be...
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with the, by the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, What's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
What do you consider?
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
What? How does she know Amber?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
The Electro Archon? That is Japan, right? That is
So
Japan.
that's why you're here.
I mean, resembling Japan.
Thank you for telling me your story.
Leeway.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
France? I don't know.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll...
the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale. Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! No! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
All the talk about the food made me hungry, guys. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is he going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Oh, what is the origin of Paimon?
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Yesterday, total of 5 dusk birds.
Where the hell are you on the tree?
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Propagate!
Punch, huh?
Happy to oblige.
Scatter! Take that! Take that! Propagate! Scatter! Take that!
the road.
Okay guys, I think this is pretty. Oh wow, there's a lot of shits to claim. There should be a claymore button. Well, that's alright. Can I wish? I think I can wish. Got to wish. I can't even get blue. I'm in purple. I hope for purple, right? Give me purple. I don't need golden. Give me purple. No, that's it. Oh, 5 months bargain. For 1 into 20. Oh, that's more bullshit. Okay, guys. Bye.